Let's do this one more time. My name is the B3, and I tried to get the new series of LEGO collectible minifigures, Series 25, except I'm missing one, and I spent $75 buying 15 stinking duplicates. So today I'm using one method to get the specific figure that you want, but I'm also going to talk about a couple other methods, including why the one I used didn't quite work all the way. So yes, here's Series 25, all very nice figures, well, most of them, except for 2 of them, you know, it's a decent series, there we go. And I'm missing this one, the Paralympic athlete. Last video, I spent way too much time and money trying to get it using this electronic scale. And the problem is, as many of you mentioned in the comments, the glue that is used in the boxes is not perfect. And I knew that going in, obviously, but I just didn't know how wildly different it could be. Like, the weight guides online are really kind of hit or miss because, you know, this guy is supposed to be 17.8 grams and he was like 17.3. That's half of a gram different. It was crazy. Ignoring the whole duplicate debacle, you'll probably get about 70% accuracy using this method. I don't know. Some figures, like the heavier and the lightest ones in the series, the extremes are going to be a lot easier to find than some of the closer ones together. The glue isn't going to make that much of a difference with them, but you'd probably be more successful using this in combination with a couple other methods. You could get 100% accuracy rating, well, hopefully, if you just buy them from Bricklink or eBay or some other secondhand source, like I ended up doing with the Marvel figures. That I got 100% of the figures that I wanted, right? And this, hopefully, is the one I want. I don't know. This is just a Bricklink seller, and this thing I think was open for accuracy, so like I should just be guaranteed to get the one I want, right? But some of them, I think, I actually don't know if they weigh them or use one final method here. I don't know. Oh, the box is a little bit squished here. That's all right. Yeah, so I can barely tell that it was opened at all. Like, yeah, that just must be, I think that's actually mostly from shipping. But yeah, we're gonna open this at the end of the video to see, hopefully, hopefully we have a complete set now, because I can't do this again. I'm so tired. But shout out to the top comment on the last video. They were talking about some QR codes on the bottom of the things, and I thought that was like a myth. I believe Series 1 was the only series that actually had unique, was it barcodes or one of the serial numbers for different figures? And it was great, you know, there was guys online, here's the ones that you want, and it was great. And obviously with bags, you could feel them anyway, so like it wasn't a huge deal. But now that they're in boxes, it's a very huge deal. And so I was, yeah, initially skeptical because I know they had changed the system from the original barcode, but there's this little QR code on the bottom of this, and I wish I kept more of the boxes or knew which ones were in which. But look at that, they're different. They're actually different. Hold on. So this one doesn't even have a thing on the side, but we have 146R3, 441R3, and 647R3. So these are all different. And so I'm guessing a couple of these are going to be the gamer girls or muscle ladies because, you know, I got so many of them. Actually, are these the same one? They are. Yeah, I think it's not going to be the same for all. There's not going to be like one universal guide for like, oh, this QR code is for sure a weightlifter lady. But as far as I understand, you can tell which ones are distinct between boxes or something. Like in a box, they should all have the same QR code. And obviously that's not perfect either because different stores have different numbers of boxes. I think my local store had at least 2 because, well, there's only 3 figures in a box and I got 6 muscle ladies, so that's at least 2 boxes right there. But I think this has some merit to it, and I think as we develop it further, we're gonna figure out what all these barcodes mean and if there's actually something to it. It's also not 100% accuracy rating. You're still probably better off waiting a little bit longer and buying them secondhand. But I don't know, man, it's something. And the final method is so hilarious, but so sketchy at the same time. I've also been sent this video where a guy uses like this ear canal camera to see inside the little holes in the boxes and find out exactly which one it is. I love the creativity. I'm not sure about the ethics of it. I think this guy actually did it in his own home, so you know where he's there. But yeah, I don't have a camera, but I have a toothpick here that you can kind of like poke in and kind of, I don't know actually where he did it. Maybe there was different holes in his, I don't know. Oh, maybe this hole. At the very bottom corner, you can kind of stick a tiny little thing in there without damaging the box too much and to see which figure is inside. Oh, that's so hilarious that people are actually gonna go out, buy ear canal camera. The Amazon sales numbers are gonna go up for no reason and do this. A lot of people in the comment section of that were just so mad. They're like, yeah, let the kids get the ones they want, whatever. The problem with that, however, is because they're blind, it's like, oh, you're ruining the blind experience. The problem is when this happens, you know? What if there was a kid who wanted a muscle lady? I'm sure there's probably 4 of them out there somewhere in the world. And you know, if there was only 6 in my store, I accidentally got all of them because all I wanted was 1 complete set. I was gonna leave at least 5 complete sets there. I'm not gonna like go and scalp all the good figures to, you know, resell goats and paint spots on them. I'm sure people are going to do that, and they were gonna do that regardless. But putting them in boxes just means that scalpers are gonna buy all of them, and then kids can't get any of them. So I don't know. With my situation's a little bit different because I'm using the figures to, like, you know, make cool videos for people, including kids, to see. So I don't know. Quit making me feel bad about buying. They're not spending $75 on duplicates. Anyways, that was a little bit of a soapbox, but yeah, I think I'll get the ear canal camera just to try it out. It's so funny, and I don't know. That feels a little bit more sketchy doing it in the store. Obviously, the scales weighing it, it was embarrassing, but like, you're not gonna get called out on that. With the ear canal thing, I mean, it's better than damaging the boxes, like flat out ripping it open. Which should we do? I think we should do it, but I don't know. Let's see. The final Series 25 minifigure is going to be... Oh, I saw the dinosaur. I was so scared for a second. The sheet had the dinosaur on it, and I already have 4 of those, so did not need any more of those. But we've got the Paralympic athlete at long last. I've been so excited to finally see this. Look at his face. He's so happy after enduring the long and hard grind to find him. His Olympics athlete uniform is very nice. He has a bib. What does that even stand for? 2024. Bib. He is angry about his bib. But yeah, in the modular museum set, it includes this minifigure with a camera and 1 prosthetic leg. But this guy's got dual prosthetic legs. It's actually even the same color. That's kind of fun. But yeah, this is actually using the Robin, the Series 22 Birdwatcher face, so that's kind of another cool connection. But this is the first time that we've had double prosthetic legs. So now someone who looks like this in real life can finally build themselves. So that is very exciting to see. And I forgot his neck accessory. We've got another medal like Terry, the wheelchair racer, had. He's angry about Terry. Comment Terry down below and what we should name this guy. I guess we're gonna get the names for this guy in the comments. It should also rhyme with Terry because that's hilarious. We've got an extra medal and a #1 block because he won his race. I don't know if it must have been competing in different categories because Terry also has a gold medal. He also came with an extra one. So there's 4 gold medals floating around here. But yeah, this is super cool. I'm very excited for the video idea I have for this guy. I hope you are as well, and I hope this saga was entertaining to someone at least, because I am frustrated. But at least now we have the full series and we can enjoy it for all that it is. Look at all of these. Yes, it looks so good as part of the collection. Before, something was, you could just tell something was missing, and there was an excess tumor of something that should not be missing. I wish this was missing. Thank you so much for watching part 2 of this adventure. I will catch you in the next one, and if you missed the original video, watch that here.